brushes, which indeed do drip. It's the only ones that have, funnily enough. Got these in my local Poundland yesterday. I got the pink speckle this time, and Mini Milk LipSmacker, and I got this through the post, the coral brush, and from my local Boots clearance Essie Fiji, and Fiji. I've got a Fiji already, but this may be the pinker Fiji. The original Fiji was whiter, and I've got the original one. Novelty erasers. Those are the novelty erasers, obviously. Like the little ponies. That's the headband from To. Okay. Oh good, we're recording. Goody. I got this headband from Sainsbury's, from To You, whatever. I like these headbands. It's got sparkle on it. My Little Pony, because I collect little ponies. It's got those from the My Little Pony magazine, and it's got these novelty erasers and some stickers. Yesterday I got this from my local Poundland. I haven't got a pink speckle, but I decided to get one. They only had one. Mind you, I went into a different Poundland in another town, and they had more than one. I don't know if I'm going to be that keen on that. It looks like something of nothing really. It's not like the nice mint green one I've got, but this one's just called Pink. And I got this Mini Milk LipSmacker from Poundland yesterday. They had one in like a vanilla colour as well, and Coral Crush Baby Lips, but that was one that came through the post. Oh, I wish I could get Pina Colada Pal. And I got from my local Boots Fiji by Essie, $3.99. I'll be in front of it, $3.99. And I'll do a quick swatch on my finger. I've got the original Fiji by Essie, and it's much whiter pink. I think this, I'm not sure if this one's going to be the pinker light pink than the original, which is like a whitish pink, because they vary. The Fiji's, it's like mint candy apple. Apparently there's a bluer one and there's a greener one, and with Fiji there's a whiter one and there's a pinker one, so I'm not sure what this is going to be. I think this is the pinker one, because I've seen pictures of which one is it? Not Spin the Bottle, that's like a nudie one. Oh, what's the one called? Not Fashion Playground, that's the green one, but the one from that collection, Romper Room, I think, the pink one, and I've sometimes seen pictures of that as a dupe for Fiji, and I think, well, hang on, Fiji's almost like a white, but the original, that's the original. Anyhow, which brings me to these. The irony of this, these are the non-drip Essie bottles. I bought 2 more today because I'm on special offer. These are the non-drip special bottles, and that's the only bottle of nail polish I've had in a very long time that dripped. Was one of when I applied this, the one I've got on, Fairy Tailor. A great dollop of it went down on this wooden furniture where my laptop is standing. So the irony of that, supposed to be non-drip, and now I'm on tenterhooks the whole time now in case this drips, because it was one of these that did drip. There's the I get so anxious making these videos, this anxiety. I don't know why I do. I can't help it. I try and to overcome it and sound calm. Right, that's this one is called Couture Creator. Like a couture. Is that how you pronounce it? Couture Creator. It's a nice pink. They didn't have any colours that really spoke to me, so this one's called Signature Smile. These aren't really my sort of, colours. I don't know why, just because it's stupid just buying things for the sake of it, but I thought I'd give them a go because they're new. Signature Smile. I mean, I don't spend money on going out and stuff like that, so I, like to collect nail polish. I hope that's showing up. So that will be a very, very, very short haul if I just did that, so I'll have to wait until next week, I think, when I can add to it with something else. But I'll try not to let them go on too long, but there is a haul video after all, so... Oh, come on. Oh, it's recording now at last. Right, I bought one of these from my local Poundland because that was the only one I saw in that particular colour, and I thought maybe they're not going to be selling them anymore, and I wished I'd waited because it's one of those with very sparse speckles, whereas as you know if you've seen my review for the Pretty Mint Green, the speckle, I've got two. I've got one I paid the full price for, admittedly they're only £1 from Poundland, and the other one when Poundland had already bought the 99p store and they were selling Poundland items in the 99p store, the things that they sold in Poundland, Pretty nail polishes was one of them, and there was one that had been, obviously the packaging had come out of the packaging and it was only 50p, but that one had far more speckles in than the one I paid full price for. And this one, the other one I paid full price for in Poundland, and I never any. Sorry about the noise. Oh, no, things have gone on the floor because of the strong gravity here. But as you can see, this one, the speckle is very, very sparse, and there's hardly any speckles. I've put it on my nails, and there's hardly any speckles from it. And I went out of town to a large, well, not a larger, but another Poundland, and a bigger town, and I found that they've got loads of these pink ones, and they've got some with plenty of speckles, quite dense speckles in, so I wished I'd waited now. And I realised the other night I didn't do the unboxing of the Babyliss Coral Crush, so I'll try not to smudge my nails, and I'll do this now. There it goes, probably smudged already, and I doubt you'll be able to see anything, because I haven't actually got this one. This is one of the ones I haven't got. I think they're available now everywhere as Vitamin Shot, aren't they called Vitamin Shot in Europe? Smells quite nice, quite refreshing, quite orangey. I'm not going to put it on because I think these actually, I've never had problems with dry lips, and I've had dryness since constantly wearing baby lips and lip balm, and I can't wear I loved the EOS ones when I got them, but I find I started wearing some of those every night before I went to bed, and then I had awful problems with it, really soreness after, so it lasted a few days, so I had to stop wearing them. I had to stop using them, the EOS lip balms, which is a shame because I thought they were really good, and I loved the scent of them, especially the vanilla mint one. But anyway, I don't know if that shows up, but I just thought I'd add to the haul to show it, because I hadn't. Really boots the sundress. Right, there's no point in me doing this because it's going to be washed out, but I've got things from TK Maxx. I'll show these when I'm home. Dress, Russell, 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 and BHS. It's nice. You see it? BHS. Skirt from Dorothy Perkins. And a dress. I did try these on in the store and I tried to film it. A dress from BHS. Oh, it's still weak. Got this from Poundland for the birds. Black sunflower seeds, and this from Poundland. I find this one very good actually, this Nivea one, Hydro Care. I don't care about the SPF, but I do find it is very moisturising. I've got another one that's actually open, which I got some while ago. And it's colourless one. Colourless, but it's, yeah, it's very moisturising. Very. Try again. I was talking away, I'm quite happily talking to... And then I realised I hadn't recorded anything. Anyhow, yeah, this is so pretty, all the sparkle on it. I hope it's picking it up. Got it from British Home Stores. Poor old BHS, I know I keep saying that, but it's so sad. And I got this skirt from Dorothy Perkins, and as you'll know, if you been watching my video all the way through without just skipping bits, I tried this on in the changing room, and then where I put the caption larger size, I got the larger one. Even though the one that's actually my size looked better, but I felt I wanted one that was bigger and looser. It's like a sort of safari, if we're going on safari, because even though the other one looked nicer, I thought this one was probably more elegant and probably looked smarter because it's looser, and I think it shows my lack of confidence more than anything else, because even though really I think the other one looked nicer on, I felt it was more revealing. I felt it was skimpier, and I wouldn't have felt comfortable. I'd have been very aware of myself walking along the street thinking, oh God, is it, you know, oh, is it? I mean, I do wear quite short skirts in the summer if I'm on the beach or whatever, but because this is meant to be like a sort of smarter style, I thought... And it was the one that was the size smaller than this did look quite a lot shorter, whereas this one's more or less knee length, and the other one was quite a bit above my knee and quite a bit tighter as well. And I would have felt too aware of myself and too anxious and conscious of thinking, oh dear, am I giving the wrong impression? What sort of impression am I? You know, oh dear. Which I suppose shows my lack of confidence more than anything else. Even though that one looked nicer on, I think it probably, most people would say it looked more attractive on. I chose the one that was more shapeless and looser on, so that I'd feel less conscious of myself and more comfortable wearing it along the road, you know, walking about in the town and that. I thought I don't want to draw too much attention to myself of the wrong sort. I think you know what I mean. I don't want to give the wrong idea and people think, oh look, she's dressing to try and, you know, look sexy or to appeal to... Because I just dress according to what the weather's like, and I like to wear something that I think is nice. Like, I like sparkly things and that, but I wouldn't feel comfortable walking about in the town with a skirt that's too short, because when you're walking along it sort of goes shorter anyway. But the one I've got is very loose. And when I watched the video back, I thought, oh God, it looks awful and shapeless, and I felt like taking it back and changing it for the smaller one anyway, which fitted me much better. But where it was that much shorter and sort of skimpier, I wouldn't feel that comfortable wearing it, and you've got to sit down somewhere, and then, you know, and I'll be so conscious of myself. Whereas with this one, because it's looser, I can sort of relax in it. Oh, that says more about me than the style, and someone else would have got the smaller size, you know, that fitted better, and been happy with that. And But no, I thought, oh no, I don't feel, perhaps it was just a day and I didn't feel very confident, I don't know. Right, as usual, I'm starting off my haul with showing, but actually I'm not starting it off, am I? This is a combined haul, because I've done last week's and there wasn't much, I didn't get much, so I'm doing, yeah, I don't need to ramble on there, do I? Yes, so I've got one of these from Waitrose, and it used to be 50p in Waitrose, they're now 60, but that's, you know, that's, I've seen them 75 elsewhere. Oh, and you really want to see this, don't you? Extra virgin olive oil from Waitrose. And this from a local house shop. I got 2 of those, and that was free from Waitrose. Do I match? Does this match me at the moment? Oh, I know I am. I know. One of these. These are lovely. If you kept all these, they could probably be put to some use. You could make necklaces or bracelets from them, but I always just throw them away when I put the bottle in the recycling, so they can recycle that as well. Yay! It's lovely, this drink. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. There we go, another one from VHS. I almost felt guilty buying this. I'll show you why. I'll show you why. It's a lovely dress. I did try it on in the changing room upstairs in the store, and it was very dark. I always seem to be in the changing rooms in the dark. I was there earlier today, so they weren't putting the lights out because it was going home time. But I think a section of the store where the lights were dim. I always go up to the end changing rooms anyway, as far away as I can get from everyone else, because that's what I'm like. And I saw the price on here, £12, and I thought, well, that's cheap for a maxi dress. I did try it on in the changing room. I don't know if it's going to show up very well, but if I include it in the video, my whole video, which I hope I can, I hope it's good enough to do, I lighten it in the Windows Live Movie Maker. But so yes, but when I went to pay, it was £6. So a lovely, and it fits really well, fits nicely, and it's pretty. It's got pineapples on, can you see them? And when I went in yesterday, they had them quite a few in. Obviously they'd been new in, and when I went in today there was only this one left, because I made a special effort to get in there earlier today. I thought I must try and get there because I want to get one of those dresses. I didn't have time to try it on that yesterday because I'd got other things downstairs, and I thought, well, they got plenty there, and that was the last one left, because they had them all different sizes. Because and yeah, £6. I couldn't believe it. I thought, yeah, and it's a TammyGIRL. I wasn't sure if they still sold TammyGIRL. I hadn't seen them there for a while. 15 to 16, and it fits well. Because if you buy something that's meant for kids, even if it's like for people classed as kids and they're like 15 to 16, it's still cheaper than buying it if you found the same as an adult's version. Oh, we look totally washed out. Why am I bothering? It's always like completely washed out here at my friend's house, and yeah, so I'm stopping. I get bitten by mosquitoes, even the weather hasn't been very good. Admittedly, we haven't had a summer this year, not to speak of. It was okay in May and at the start of June, and last year we had, like, I think May was alright, and then October was a few days, but that was a dismal summer. It was windy all the time, it was quite cold. Anyhow, moving on. I got these from New Look. I like these tropical print skirts. This is very similar to Miss Selfridge, a Miss Selfridge one that I've got. You can see their they get the where they get the ideas from each other, don't they?
As Jonathan said, there's a chance to have your say in a moment in any answers.
It's cold. Let me turn the radio down and put a card in.
100 444. Anita Armand is waiting to hear from you. 03 700 100.
Cardi on.
3 answers. News in a couple of minutes. Then in half an hour.
Oh gosh, what are you doing? I forgot to show these properly, the ones I got from Sainsbury's a while back. In the baths, lip gloss, bath essence and body lotion. I should probably use this hand, I'll get those out another time. I just wanted to show quickly these skirts from New Look. The tropical pattern is thought they might show a bit better in the daylight. Now this one is the one that's the nearest to the Miss Selfridge one I've already got. I thought I'd show it in the daylight because downstairs they don't seem to show up very well in the light bulb downstairs. This is the Miss Selfridge one. See, it's the same sort of everything's the same sort of idea. It's made of the same material. It's I think this has got the best design. It's really nice tropical. I like these tropical print skirts. So but this is a slightly different pattern, slightly different colour scheme. I think that's what I was trying to say. Oh, I've got to show these. 2 of these for £1 from Poundland. I have not tried this one before. Sensitive skin one. Face cleansers. Radio, right. Just what I show you quickly the dress I got from TammyGIRL with the pineapples. £6, as I've said. I felt guilty just paying £6 for a lovely maxi dress. Really nice as well. Really nice. Oh, can I turn it round and show you? I wonder if I go over there. I want to keep this short if I can. This video. They always go on too long. These whole videos. Yeah, £6. Very nice. Hang on, I'll stop it for a second. Hang on a moment. 4 nail polishes by Nails Inc. from Poundland. Nice necklace from Sainsbury's. From to you. Pink flowers. Half price yellow cardigan from Sainsbury's. and a skirt from Sainsbury's. I did try it on in the changing room and did a video. It's knee length. Well, rather than do individual swatches for it takes too long. I've done swatched them on this card because I've never seen nail polishes for sale in Poundland before. This one is called Old Bond Street, and that's that dark. I thought it was going to be a dark blue, but it looks purple. So that's one swatch of that. This funny sort of dusty blue one is called Sheraton St. These are all named after streets and that in London, aren't they? And that's that sort of greyish blue one there next to the glitter. And because I know nail polishes are usually quite expensive, and this one's called Sapphire. No, it's not. It says Sapphire on the lid, but underneath it says Royal Arcade. And that glitter, I mean, if they charged full price for this glitter, I wouldn't say it was worth it. It wouldn't justify the hefty price tag. I mean, they're £9.99 in Marks and Spencer's if you buy these new, and I think they're even more elsewhere. But I mean, you can get Claire's do as good glitters as that, or you can get them from a Poundland. And this one I only got because I thought it was going to be. It looked yellow in the store. This one is called Clerkenwell, and it's a leather effect one, but it's not yellow. I thought it was going to be a nice pale yellow, but it looked. Mind you, I do like this sort of colour, a sort of beigey colour. So yeah, pretty blue though. Nice colour, and I like the lid. Are we actually in front of the thing? Hope so. Oh, I'm just rushing to try and get it because I don't want it going on too long. It probably has already. Oh, stop! Oh, what's going on?